So today we're going to talk about what I seen on somebody post, forgive your enemies, pray for your enemies. Now, I don't know who taught people that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody have their own way of dealing with shit, whatever like that. But I don't know who taught people that type of having that type of mindset where it works. Now, let's look into your own life. Everybody who believes that right now, let's look into your own life. Just take a glance into your own life. When you prayed for your enemies, what happened? They came back, didn't they? And they did you dirty again. When you forgave your enemies, what happened? They came back and they did you dirty again. All you did was leave that door open for them to walk back up in there and do something even more fucked up to you, or do something fucked up to a person or people that you care about. That's all factual. I've never seen, on my years on this planet, where forgiveness stopped unrighteous energy from hurting another human being. Never seen it. I never seen where prayer stopped unrighteous energy from hurting another human being or hurting somebody else. No. See, what it is this. When you have an enemy, your enemy is possessed with unrighteous energy. It's in their mind. It's in their thoughts. Forgiveness and prayer, they do not comprehend that shit. They don't understand what that is. They have no comprehension of that. Their mind is to destroy anything, everything that's righteous. That's why y'all sit back, y'all be wondering like, damn, why this motherfucker doing this to me? Or whatever like this. I'm a good person. Why would that person come over here and try to hurt me? Right? Because that unrighteous energy inside that human being does not understand or comprehend righteousness or love or none of that shit. None of that. Now, in my own life, I forgave people. I prayed for people. And that shit did not even work. They always came back when I least expected it and did me dirty again. So over here, we don't keep doing the same shit over and over again that don't work. That's for people who got trauma. See, people with trauma on their brain, they keep doing the same shit over and over again, and it doesn't solve the problem. No, we believe in retribution. I have a moral obligation, you know what I'm saying, to the people I care about, to my son, to the Qs, to anybody that I care about, to protect them, especially if they roll with me. Especially if they roll with me. It's to protect them. Retribution creates the process of changing that fucking unrighteous energy that's on that brain. Now, every situation is different, right? Somebody may do something to me or whatever like that. Not saying that I never will forgive anybody. That's not what I'm saying. But I am going to understand it and have clarity first. I'm going to analyze what the fuck happened. Because sometimes people do shit and it's really not their fault. Sometimes people do make mistakes. It really ain't their fault. I'm going to figure that shit on out. I'm going to analyze it. And I'm going to apply whatever is necessary in order to start the process of changing that behavior. Also, what's part of my moral obligation is, as a human being, is to be able to help humanity become safer. So when unrighteous energy hits me, right? Somebody hits me with some unrighteous energy. I'm supposed to do something, right, to make them not want to do that shit to me or anybody else ever again. They should leave me, and when they see other humans, they should be like, man, I ain't about to do that shit no more to that person. No, that shit ain't even worth it. That's what I'm supposed to do, and that's what retribution is. I'm going to apply an act of retribution to that situation, and I'm going to make that motherfucker go to God and ask for forgiveness, and go pray to God for forgiveness. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. See, that should start off with y'all. The reason y'all like that, because y'all got traumas on y'all brain. It started off when y'all was kids. Motherfuckers was doing shit to y'all when y'all was younger, right? And y'all parents was cowards. They didn't go out there and shit and do nothing to the motherfuckers who was hurting y'all when y'all was little. They forgave them. They prayed for them. And the motherfuckers kept coming back doing more shit. Or another person come back doing more shit. So y'all got all them traumas in y'all brain. Because as a child, nobody was protecting you. Nobody was protecting you, man. You would have felt a lot better as a child if somebody fucked with you at school or whatever like that, or somebody did something to you that your parents or somebody came around do and protected you and beat some ass or something. Right? Y'all would have felt way, way better. Y'all would have loved that person even more. Y'all would have felt safer. You know what I'm saying? If you're a leader of a tribe, of a family, or any of that shit, dude, your job is to protect, dog. It's to protect, man. The people that roll with you should feel safe, man. And retribution makes them feel. Every time I applied an act of retribution, that motherfucker did not come back, man. Did not come back at all, dude. I figured it out. I have the right to protect my motherfucking self, man, as a human being on this planet. No person has the right to come over here or to think they can apply any type of unrighteous behavior to my life and I'm supposed to accept that shit. I'm not waiting for no fucking shit to fall out the universe. I'm not waiting for no spiritual awakening. I'm not waiting for none of that shit, dude. I'm going to deal with your ass my motherfucking self, dude. I'm not waiting on nobody, dude. I'm not waiting for that person to change their behavior or none of that shit. I'm going to change that shit for your motherfucking ass. Because obviously you can't change it, right? You're not going to change that behavior, dude. If you got unrighteous energy inside your soul, dude, you are not going to change that shit your motherfucking self. It's going to take a tragedy or something crazy to happen to your ass for that light bulb to pop up in your head and be like, you know what? I'm doing some fucked up ass shit. And each time that unrighteous energy does something to another human being, it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. That's why motherfuckers just bolder and bolder and bolder and bolder, dude. By the time they get to you, they so bold, dude, that you be looking at it like, dog, you really tried my life like that, dog. You really came over here and did that shit. Because they've been doing it. They've been picked up momentum from every human being that gave them a pass, dude. I'm not giving no motherfuckers no passes, dude. None of that shit. None of that shit at all. The Qs over here, dog, they've been damaged, dude. They healing. They've been traumatized, dude, because motherfuckers did not protect them as a kid, dude. I'm not repeating that shit. I was fucking traumatized as a kid, dog, going through child abuse because people didn't protect me, dude. I'm not praying for none. I'm not praying for giving no enemies, dog. That sounds fucking weird as hell to pray and forgive the person that's trying to destroy you, dude. That sounds crazy as hell, man. I don't know who taught these people that shit. Because it don't work. Look in your own life. Did it work? Did it work? No. Motherfuckers came back, dude, unexpectedly. All you did was open up the door. Now, when you add retribution, motherfuckers gonna, when they see you again, that shit's gonna pop up in their head. When they see you, they'll be like, you know what, damn. I know not to fuck with that dude. I know not to fuck with his family. I know not to fuck with his crew. I know not to fuck with his woman or whatever like that. Because there's going to be consequences. There's going to be a punishment added to any fucking unrighteous thing that I do to that family or do to that person over there, dude. That's the way it's supposed to be, dude. That's the way it's supposed to be, man. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. I don't know who taught these people prayer and to forgive your enemies and all that type of shit. That shit sounds weird as hell to me. I'm not waiting on no universe, dude. I'm stronger than the universe. The human being is stronger than the motherfucking universe. I tell the universe what the fuck to do, man. I tell the universe what to do, man. I call out to the universe and ask the universe to do certain shit, dude. Me, right? I can call out human beings do that shit all the time. I got that power. You know what I'm saying? I am responsible for my own motherfucking life, dude. I am not waiting on nobody to come save me or tell me none of that shit. I'm going to deal with you my motherfucking self, man. I told you, over here is love, healing, war, retribution. That's what it is, man.